country, friends, is this?
This is Illyria, lady.
And what should I do in Illyria? My brother, he is in Elysium. Perchance he is not drowned. What do you think? What think you, sailors?
It is perchance that you yourself were saved.
Oh, my poor brother, and so perchance may he be.
True, madam, and to comfort you with chance, assure yourself after our ship did split, when you and those poor number saved with you, hung on our driving boat, I saw your brother, most provident in peril, bind himself, courage and hope both teaching him to practice, to a strong mast that lived upon the sea, where, like Arion on the dolphin's back, I saw him holding acquaintance with the waves, so long as I could see.
For saying so, there's gold. Mine own escape unfoldeth to my hope, whereto thy speech serves for authority. The like of him, knowest thou this country?
Ay, madam, well, for I was bred and born not 3 hours' travel from this very place.
Who governs here?
A noble duke in nature as in name.
What is the name?
Orsino.
Orsino, I've heard my father name him. He was a bachelor then.
And so is now, or was very late. But for a month ago I went from hence, and then 'twas fresh in murmur, as you know. What great ones do the less will prattle of, that he did seek the love of fair Olivia.
What's she?
A virtuous maiden, the daughter of a count, that died some 12 months since, when leaving her, in the protection of his son, her brother, who shortly also died, for whose dear love, they say, she hath abjured the company and sight of men.
Oh, that I served that lady, and might not be delivered into the world, till I had made my own occasion mellow. What's my estate is?
That were hard to compass, because she will admit no kind of suit. No, not the duke's.
There is a fair behavior in thee, captain, although the nature with a beauteous wall doth off close in pollution, yet of thee I will believe that thou hast a mind that suits with this thy fair and outward character. I prithee, and I'll pay thee bounteously, conceal me what I am, and be my aid, for such disguise as haply shall become the form of my intent. I'll serve this duke. Thou shalt present me as an eunuch to him. I may be worth thy pains, for I can sing and speak to him in many sorts of music that will allow me very worth his service. What else may hap to time I will commit, only shape thou thy sins to my wit.
Be you his eunuch, and your mute I'll be. When my tongue blabs, I will let my eyes not see.
Thank thee, lead me on.
If the Duke continue these favors towards you, Cesario, you are likely to be much advanced. He hath known you but 3 days, and already you are no stranger.
You either fear his humor or my negligence, that you call in question the continuance of his love. He is inconstant, sir, in his favors.
No, believe me.
I thank you. Here comes the Count.
Who saw Cesario, ho?
Oh, on your attendance, my lord, here.
Stand you a while aloof, Cesario. Thou knowest no less but all. I have unclasped to thee the book even of my secret soul. Therefore, good youth, address thy gate unto her. Be not denied access, stand at her doors, and tell them there thy fixed foot shall grow, till thou have audience.
Sure, my noble lord, if she be so abandoned to her sorrow, as it spoke, she never will admit me.
Be clamorous and leap all civil bounds, rather than make unprofited return.
Say I do speak with her, my lord. What then?
Oh, then unfold the passion of my love, surprise her with the discourse of my dear faith. It shall become thee well to act my woes. She will attend it better in thou youth, than in a nuncio of more grave aspects.
I think not so, my lord.
Dear lad, believe it, for they shall yet belie thy happy years, that say thou art a man. Diana's lip is not more smooth and rubious. Thy small pipe is as the maiden's organ, shrill and sound, and all is semblative, a woman's part. I know thy constellation is right apt. For this affair some 4 or 5 attend him, all if you will, for I myself am best. When least in company, prosper well in this, and thou shalt live as freely as thou Lord, to call his fortunes thine.
I'll do my best to woo your lady. Yet a barful strife, who I woo myself, would be his wife.
Why did you do that?
It's fine.